When we think about the safety and security of the United States, most people focus on the military, the FBI, or even the CIA. But there's another federal agency that plays a critical, often underappreciated role in internal security, the U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, or ICE. In today's video, we'll break down the vital role ICE plays in ensuring the safety and security of our country. From immigration enforcement to combating criminal networks, ICE is an essential piece of the internal security puzzle.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for more content like this. Now, when most people hear ICE, they likely think of immigration enforcement and deportation. But ICE's scope goes much further, and today we'll dive into how this agency works to maintain internal security within the U.S. So, let's break it down.
ICE was created in 2003 as part of the Department of Homeland Security following the events of 9/11. The agency was formed to consolidate several different functions, including immigration enforcement, customs enforcement, and investigations into criminal activities like human trafficking and drug smuggling.
ICE's mission is multifaceted, with two primary divisions: enforcement and removal operations and homeland security investigations. Together, these units work to combat threats to U.S. internal security. From fighting transnational crime to investigating immigration violations, ICE is on the front lines of protecting the nation.
One of ICE's most visible roles is enforcing immigration laws and securing the United States borders. Immigration and Customs Enforcement is tasked with identifying, apprehending, and removing individuals who are in the United States unlawfully, or who pose a threat to national security.
While immigration enforcement is often controversial, it's crucial to understand that ICE's work goes beyond just deportation. The agency helps prevent illegal immigration, human trafficking, and the smuggling of goods or people across the United States borders. Through its Enforcement and Removal Operations Division, ICE tracks individuals who have overstayed visas, entered the country illegally, or are involved in criminal activities. They also help with the removal of foreign nationals who have committed serious crimes, contributing to the safety of United States communities.
Another critical aspect of ICE's role in internal security is through its Homeland Security Investigations Division, or HSI. HSI conducts a wide range of investigations, from transnational criminal organizations to cybercrime and child exploitation.
HSI operates as one of the most extensive investigative arms in the United States, targeting criminal networks that operate across borders. They're involved in cases that include drug smuggling, human trafficking, and financial crimes, with a focus on disrupting criminal enterprises that threaten U.S. security. One major part of HSI's work involves investigating and dismantling criminal organizations that smuggle drugs and people into the United States. These organizations not only endanger public safety, but also undermine the rule of law. By disrupting these groups, ICE helps prevent the illegal flow of drugs, weapons, and people into the country.
One of ICE's most crucial but often overlooked roles is fighting human trafficking and child exploitation. Through its Human Trafficking and Child Exploitation Investigations Unit, ICE conducts undercover operations and collaborates with state and local law enforcement agencies to rescue victims and apprehend traffickers.
Human trafficking is a devastating crime that affects thousands of people, including women and children, every year. ICE plays a central role in tracking down traffickers, breaking up rings of exploitation, and supporting victims as they recover and rebuild their lives. ICE also works to combat child exploitation, including the distribution of child pornography, by targeting those who engage in the abuse and exploitation of minors. This is part of ICE's broader mission to protect the most vulnerable members of society.
Transnational criminal organizations, or TCOs, present a significant threat to U.S. internal security. These organizations traffic drugs, weapons, and even people across borders, and they often engage in violent criminal activity.
ICE, through HSI, plays a key role in dismantling these networks. The agency works closely with international law enforcement agencies, including Interpol, to track and disrupt the activities of criminal groups. They also focus on money laundering and financial crimes, which help fuel the operations of these criminal enterprises. By targeting the financial aspects of these organizations, ICE can significantly weaken their ability to operate, reducing the flow of illicit goods into the U.S. and undermining their criminal operations.
With the rise of cybercrime, ICE has adapted its investigative strategies to include a focus on digital threats. The agency has a specialized cybercrime unit that investigates illegal online activities, including hacking, identity theft, and the distribution of child exploitation materials.
Cybercrime has become an ever-growing threat, affecting businesses, governments, and individuals. ICE's work in cybersecurity ensures that those who exploit the digital world for illicit purposes are brought to justice, helping protect the infrastructure of the United States. ICE's ability to investigate cybercrimes is an important element in securing not only the safety of the United States, but also its economic stability and the security of its citizens in the digital age.
Like many law enforcement agencies, ICE has faced criticism for its methods and operations. Immigration enforcement in particular has sparked debates around human rights, due process, and the treatment of detainees.
It's important to recognize that ICE operates within a legal framework, and its officers are subject to oversight. However, the agency's role in immigration enforcement has been controversial, especially when it comes to the treatment of vulnerable individuals. While ICE plays a vital role in maintaining internal security, it must also balance its efforts with respect for individual rights and freedoms. ICE's role in U.S. internal security is vast, complex, and at times contentious. From immigration enforcement to tackling transnational crime and cybersecurity, ICE serves as a critical pillar in protecting the safety and security of the United States. While the agency faces challenges and criticism, its mission remains crucial in the fight against criminal threats that undermine our way of life. Whether you agree or disagree with some of ICE's tactics, the agency plays a key part in safeguarding our nation. Thank you for watching. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. We'd love to hear your thoughts on this topic in the comments below.